Okay, back again. So yeah, we used some of the liquid Karma and the cocoa peat. When this stuff expands, boy, that stuff's heavy. So that little block turned into this after 9 gallons of water. So I put uh, the amount of the, I think it was 5 ounces per 9 gallons. So it was about a half ounce of the liquid Karma per gallon, and then I got 9 gallons of water in there. So I kind of charged this up with the nutrients, and then we got the behind my screens here for the strawberries. We got the perlite. So we're gonna go 1/3, 1/3, a third, and a third. So that'll be a third and a half, 1.5 thirds. Actually, probably a quarter of each. One of each actually, and hopefully 25% of each. That should fill this up a little bit more. We do want to get about that much room for the roots to grow, this little biochar, and this is basically a huge supercharged compost area on the bottom that'll hopefully feed the plants. We won't have to fertilize because all the organic matter is in the bottom of this. And this is an experiment in progress, so we'll see how it turns out. Again, I used about 1/10 per volume of biochar per composted soil. They call it a soil blend, but it looked like manure, compost, and sand. So they said it was 65-35, 65% compost, 35% soil. So, I would have preferred a 50-50, but who knows, maybe this will give me a little more nutrients for the plants, so we'll see. Alright, so Easter Sunday, I'm gonna whip up a couple of boxes here, and then we'll see if we can top these off. I might have to add some more of the compost blend to get them to 6 inches. I wanted them to settle overnight to see how much volume got compacted, and there we go. So that's it for now, and we'll talk to you in a little bit. Okay, so this is the top 6 inches now. This is my version of Mel Bartholomew's Mel's Mix. Like I said, I have the bulk of the containers are supercharged compost and soil, and then the top here is going to be a little bit of the soil mix, they call it, the compost and soil. A bag of 1 cubic earth of EarthGrow topsoil. A little plug for EarthGrow. This is the cheapest topsoil I could find at the home center. And then about 3 scoops of this cocoa mix, because I only got 2 blocks. So, and then we're going to use some vermiculite. So a little popcorn, and this should all help really maintain the moisture, especially out here in the hot California sun. I'm gonna maybe add another scoop of this. I think this is an 8-inch pot, so whatever the volume is on that, I'm guessing maybe a half a gallon. So we're gonna mix this up and see how it looks. If I need to add more of this, I will, and we'll check it in a second. Okay, so from what I've been reading on the internet, I don't know, that cocoa blend just got kind of lost in the sauce here. The vermiculite, I might use another scoop. It looks a little too sparse. And from what I've been reading, you're supposed to be able to grab a wad of this stuff, and this has no moisture added to it. This is just from the bag and whatever moisture came from the pile and the moisture in the cocoa blend. You're supposed to be able to grab it, make a ball, and it's supposed to crumble away, kind of. So that looks like it's pretty good. You can definitely smell the horse in it. I think I might add some more of the perlite. I got 2 bags of this stuff. Trying to distribute it evenly through all of those. Again, I did the math, but you saw what happened with the math with the 20 cubic yards of soil. It looked like more, it was like 40, but that's okay. I'm not complaining. The price is right. Alright, so again, this is the cake batter in progress. I might add some more of this cocoa peat just to help it with the retention. I might have to break down and buy another block. It wasn't too bad. I think it was about 10 or 12 bucks at the hydroponics store. And whip up maybe another one. They said 6 cubic feet after it expands, so that's 12, 18. I got 1 cubic feet per box. Yeah, maybe so. Alright, well, let's blend away and see what we get here. Check in a sec.